Hi guys, I'm Ava Jules. I'm from Oahu, Hawaii, and today we're going to be getting ready.
Hi, Ava.
Oh.
We're gonna do a little get ready with you. We're excited. You're gonna tell us like your top products, and is this an everyday look or?
You know, I would say, especially due to like the state of me not leaving my house as much as normal, I would say this is like a twice a week look.
Okay, cool. And can we find things like this on your YouTube already?
Oh, yes, for sure. I always start off with sunscreen. I feel like that's just the most important step. I want to, hopefully stay young and wrinkle free for as long as I can. And that starts with sun protection. So that's what I always tell people. I'm like, have to use sunscreen. I use this one from Supergoop. It's really good because it doesn't have like ingredients that harm coral reefs. So I can wear it in the ocean, which is great.
Describe your style in 3 words.
Ooh, I would say first is simple. I enjoy keeping things, like a classic look.
Yep.
Sometimes a little, I don't want to use the word quirky, but I'm going to use the word quirky, like, just all the stuff that I like to accessorize with. And I think the last word would be kind of earthy. I feel like I'm leaning more towards like green and browns lately, which high school me would be like, what are you wearing? But I really enjoy those colors now. I'm gonna use concealer. I have been like kind of struggling with acne a little bit lately, and honestly, for the most part, I like don't even try to cover up my acne just because I'd rather, it's there. I'm not gonna try and cover it up. I just feel like it always ends up looking worse. But I do cover the dark circles because those always are popping through. This one's an hourglass one. I'm honestly not picky though. I feel like with makeup in general, whatever I see, I'm like, oh, we'll make it work. I'll like grab my mom's drugstore stuff or, the own stuff that I have. And
Okay, so we have concealer. Do you use foundation? What's your next step?
I don't use foundation. I usually will just go straight into like cream blush. I use this one from Glossier. It's like all faded because I've had it for probably 4 years. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. I should probably get a new one. But I'm sanitary over here. You know what? I think with makeup now, people are kind of just doing whatever. So if something makes you happy, just go for it.
Okay, what's next?
Okay. I'm gonna set everything. I'm gonna use this powder. It's from Charlotte Tilbury, but I honestly just look up forever. And I just, yes! I just set everything because I have really oily skin. Yes. Especially with like the humidity here, I just always get oily, and that's kind of what my skin type is. So.
Okay, so you're setting. You set.
Yep. And then I found this. This is from Maddie Ziegler and Morphe's like collection together, and it's kind of interesting. It's like a clear stick, so it's like a highlighter, but it's supposed to give you like that inner glow look. So it's not. It's like an oil, almost like a stick oil. So there's no sparkle. It's just like natural shine, which is totally counterintuitive to me saying I have oily skin, but I just. It looks cute, so I just put it on like my cheekbones and stuff.
What's the coolest thing that
really
has come from your YouTube career?
I want to say just the friends that I've made. I think like most of the people in my life that I'm closest to, I've made through the internet, which is so cool that that's a thing now. And I mean, the same thing like with my viewers online. I feel like I have so many people to talk to and get advice from. So it's really a blessing because I just feel like there's just so many people I can count on and, just help me out. It's so great. Okay, this is like the most important part, even though I don't do that much, but it's eyebrows. And I have pretty like thick eyebrows by itself. I just will never let myself go crazy on them again because when I was 12 I did. And I just have regretted that ever since. They're like so thin. So I'm really glad that thick brows are in, but all I do is like make it, I love long brows. I think long, thick brows, like how your eyebrows look, they're so pretty. That's kind of the goal.
I didn't
just
do
make
that
them
because I thought I was
longer.
gonna do that with you on the screen. So there's literally, this is just my brow. Like there's nothing on my brow, so that's fun.
Oh, you're natural. That's awesome. And then I kind of just, I like the look of like the stick up brows.
Yeah.
I don't really know what they're called, but that's kind of all I do for them. Not too much
That's the honest
happening up there. I swear, I've gone to the beach. I've, been in the water for like hours, and this stays on. I'm like a spokesperson for
Everything
this.
is like dripping down your face. All the other makeup, everything's gone. Your eyebrows are just perfect. Like you're fresh out of the beach, and your eyebrows look amazing. Okay. You are subtle and light on the makeup. I love it.
I really am. I'm kind of lazy with, not lazy, but it's inconvenient that I enjoy a minimal look because I don't have to spend too much time on it. I feel like I spend more time on like skincare and stuff, and then makeup is, the last 10 minutes. Plus I'm not the best makeup artist out there, so I just do what I can.
Yep.
Yep. I'm not like the biggest fan of eyeshadow on myself. I think it looks so good on people, but I have like hooded eyelids, so I don't know how to do it for myself. So what I found is like colored eyeliner is so cool. I'll use blue or green. I just think it adds such a fun pop. And I don't know, it's just so cute, especially when like the light hits it.
Oh yeah, totally.
And okay, I have a little bit of makeup talent. I can put on eyeliner, kind of.
Honestly, eyeliner is half
So
the
that's-
battle. You can get that. I feel like you can
Yes.
tap pretty much anything else.
And with this gold, it's like easy to it's like easy to correct your mistakes. So it's not like a winged eyeliner look, because that's another story. And that's kind of it for the eyes. I just like curl my eyelashes. If
Oh, right.
I could just one makeup thing. I just
Really?
the
You're
eyelash
like
curler,
obsessed with the curling the eyelashes?
I am. So funny story. I used to have one of those eyelash curlers with a spring in them.
Yes.
And this happened maybe 4 years ago, and they chopped off my eyelashes. So instead of my eyelashes being like this on my eye, it was like this. So the middle was cut off on both sides. And I'm just so scarred from that I need to use like these normal ones now. And I cherish them. So
Oh my god, I bet. If someone was to visit
it was
Hawaii,
terrifying.
what's the top 3 places you'd tell them to go?
Ooh, okay. Well, you definitely need to go to North Shore, any beach there, Waimea, or Keikis, or Pipeline. Check it out. It's definitely like listed on Google if you look it up, but those beaches are just so beautiful. I feel like the beaches on the North Shore are just my favorite, and the water is so pretty.
Yeah.
And I think a good food place to go to, you have to check out Ava Bowls. If you guys like acai bowls or smoothies,
Yeah.
they're so good.
Oh,
It's
I bet.
amazing.
I bet they're different.
And they are different. I've tried them in other states, and I feel like every place makes it different, which is cool, but I really enjoyed these here. And then the third thing I would say is do any of like the pillbox hikes. So there's like pillboxes in the mountains from different like wars and stuff that happened, and there's hikes to them, and it's so pretty. You can like see over the island. So honestly, just any hike, they're just so pretty. And then waterproof mascara. I will like randomly get emotional over the most random things, or cry. Maybe I'll like hop in the water. So waterproof mascara is just the way to go. You never know what problems you might run into. Maybe there's like a tsunami. I don't know. You just gotta be prepared.
When that's actually could be a thing
You
if you
just-
live in Hawaii.
You just never know. So we gotta look good for it. Or just use waterproof. And the eyebrows and the mascara will stay. So
What one is that? What brand is that?
this is the Tarte Surfer Curl. I just thought the name was really cute, but it's actually really good, and it stays very on, even in the shower. So, and then honestly, the last thing that I do is literally just like lip balm. I'm loving this one from Glossier, the cherrybalm.com. It smells so good. It reminds me of like those lip smackers that I had when I was a kid.
Yes.
And all the flavors smell.
Everyone.
Yes, I would almost want to eat them because they just smell so good. That's kind of how I feel about this. You can also use it as like a cheek tint, I think, but
That's what I heard.
I don't know. I think it just looks good.
Cheeks and lips.
Thank you guys so much for watching this little Get Ready with me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, bye.